Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with another video, and I'm doing for that for y'all. For the video, I'm talking about this woman. She was a manager at my at Taco Bell, down Montgomery, and she was killed back over 6 years ago. Yeah, and that was um for Roche. Yeah, she was killed, down here in Montgomery. So if we get down to her death and why she was murdered and what caused her, and why the two employees had murdered her. So here we go. Vettia Roche is a Florida native, and she was a good mom and a good person. She and her family had moved to Hattiesburg, Mississippi to have a, you know, I, I think she moved to that place to have a good life, for children. But yeah, she moved to Hattiesburg, Mississippi on February 2013. Fertitta had lost her home through a tornado when it had destroyed her bathroom of her home. I believe her children were safe, and I felt like that the storm had destroyed her life to when she had moved to another state with her family. So Fertitta Rochelle and her family had moved to Montgomery for a fresh start. And some sources say that she was a manager before in Mississippi, um, working for yeah, she worked as a manager at a store called TJ Maxx, and I believe she had found a position in Montgomery as a manager at Taco Bell, on Atlanta Highway, becoming a manager at Taco Bell. But on that tragic day, on back 2014, she was shot and killed by, but she was only fought through the time of her death, and she was shot and killed multiple times and beaten to death. So there was a brutal crime that caused by her two employees, um, right, yeah, Ridiculous Chills, 19 years old, and Kenneth Temple, 19 years old at the time. So MPD had, I said, arrested them prior to the murder of the motive, you know. And so I believe, both of them had got charged with murder and how they So I feel like the murder. Hold on. So I feel like the motive of the murder was over money. So I feel like the two had basically trying to get money from Fertitta by killing her and robbing her. So I feel like on why did they I took her life. So and what drove them to kill her. But so I think it was another third suspect that had charged with the murder. So the person was yeah, I'm not sure what happened. So I believe the two guys had got charged with murder, how they trying to like rob this lady. And so I feel like, on why did they kill this the manager, and why she had got killed quickly. But and so I feel like Montgomery's a place to where, you gotta be careful in some places, to where first of all want to rob a person or have a setup. But and so I think the third person was involved in the homicide was got Kobe Green. And so I think all three of them got charged with the murder, how they had to set this woman up to get killed, over some money. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like, I never heard of an employee killing, their own manager like that over money. I don't know. I feel like it be over, a homicide that can happen anytime, you know, especially like in Montgomery. Like Montgomery can have, a lot of people who want to get a person set up, or have them rob or killed. So I feel like, three of them had got, had planned to rob her off, or kill her. But I feel like, three dudes had planned to, have a scheme to, get money from Fertitta is by, I said, carjacking her or to kill her, or things can really can't. I'm not transpiring her to lose her life. So I feel like three dudes had something, skin to get money is by, I say, having herself to get killed. So yeah, I feel like her life was ended more tragically. How like, yeah, I can imagine on how somebody could kill a person that's from the state, from Florida, or they moved to Mississippi. When it came to Montgomery, down here to to work, to have a good life. But I don't know. I feel like it's something can happen to a person to when a person might get caught in some things. On how somebody can get killed by them trying to do their job. But I feel like it's kind of more tragic. What can really happen when especially when you are a person that's trying to do good in life, and things might happen. Bad things might go unnoticed, to how somebody want to rob you, kill you. But I feel like her life was taken real tragically soon by her two employees that is evil, and so I feel like yeah, I feel like when you evil dude, a person means that you trying to have a person killed or settled by somebody who's evil, somebody who's crooked, someone I don't know. I feel like some people can't get very much evil nowadays by having somebody set up to get murdered. And so I feel like, our three dudes were charged with murder, and so I feel like they're doing a lot of prison now though for murder, how they got, on how they killed her over 7 years ago. And so I think her life was, I say, tragically cut short though, on how she was killed by three dudes, on, and like, yeah, I feel like she had fired two other employees, I think. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I kind of don't know what drove them to kill her for real. It's over money or they got fired. I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine no employee kills a no manager down here, because it's more about how like managers trying to keep their job. It's by make sure the whole job won't go out of control, and how they're trying to keep employees in check. On how, like, yeah, I thought when you get job at a job somewhere like Taco Bell, McDonald's, means that a manager trying to keep their job, is by make sure things won't go wrong. So yeah, I feel like her life was taken real soon. So I put to facility. So it's your like, comment, and